What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going over AMD stock, ticker symbol AMD. We're gonna find the fair value of AMD stock according to the formula mentioned in the book The Intelligent Investor that was written by Benjamin Graham, the Warren Buffett mentor. We're gonna find the exact price that Buffett will be a buyer of AMD stock, as well as the price that AMD should buy. This is amazing company. Beat Intel like 100% for the new generation of everyone that are online playing games. Look at this, they have Far Cry, Rift Breeder, World of Warcraft using AMD chip. But look at this, something before I even go over the finance, something that caught my eye just from the website. Here we go, look at this. AMD Ryzen 5000 series, look at this here. Out of stock. AMD.com out of stock. So that's insane demand. If it's already out of stock, introducing the AMD Ryzen 5000 series desktop processor, and this one, the AMD Radeon RX 6000, also out of stock. So that tells me that this is super in demand company. The products are super in demand, and they just can't keep up with the demand. Introducing the AMD Radeon RX 6000, also out of stock. What do they have in stock? Pre-configured system from partners. Never been easier to get into 4 PC gaming. AMD Ryzen 5000 series. Okay, so nothing. So the 5000 here out of stock, 6000 here out of stock, and this is just telling you what it is. Pretty awesome. I'm pretty bullish. I'm sure you are all pretty bullish on AMD as well. With that being said, let's go over AMD stock and get their fair value. Yeah. I'm Yao Finance, summary page. Pretty bullish day today. Nasdaq up 2.3%. All the rest is up as well. S&P up 1.5%. AMD, 87 bucks as of today. They posted earning about a week ago. I didn't really move because the market went down now. This was a crazy last week with GameStop and everything, but this could be an opportunity. If we look here, the 52-week range, it didn't break 100. It was from 36 to 99, and I'm pretty sure, not the financial advice, just my opinion, that this year 2021 it will break 100 to the upside, another, I don't know, 10, 20, 30% at least. Volume is picking up, 30 over 45. This is a big company, $105 billion market cap. Justify. NEO at the $100 billion doesn't justify. I'll link the video at the end. 1 year target 101. I assume this is for 2021. Last time they paid dividend was 1995, which tells me that they've been in the game long time. If you look here, they're from Santa Clara, California, 12,000 employees, and they were founded in the year 1969. I would like to get monetized, so I will leave it at that. So the numbers that I need for my Warren Buffett Excel is two numbers. The first one is this one, EPS, earning per share, trailing 12 months, 2.06. I'm gonna put this in my Excel and I will show you in a second. 2.06, and if I go here to the analysis tab, okay, and scroll all the way down, I need to put the number from here. The next 5 years per annual, 2606. Now all the rest are a lot higher than this. Let's see what we got. The last 5 years was 40%. The next 5 years growth is 26. That's pretty low in my opinion. Next year 27, current year 52. Okay, that's a lot more normal. Next quarter 160, it's too high. Current quarter 140. So if I took, I don't know, those are too high, 140, 160 is too high, and 27, 26 is too low. The last 4 years is 40, I don't really care about it. I'll take this number, 52.7, current year growth. We're gonna grow in the next year in 52%. I care about next year. I don't want to know what they're gonna do 5 years from now. I'll probably do an update a year from now as well. If you look at all the analysts here, we got an average price of 101 with a high target of, look at this, 160. That's interesting. and low target of 17 bucks. I wonder if this guy still has a job, saying that AMD will be priced at $17. And whoever listened to him, well, do your own research, everyone. So this is the number that I'm putting, the EPS from the summary tab, and the current here, 52.7. So let's go for the Excel. I'm in the Excel, how to value a stock like Warren Buffett. You can get a copy of this in the description below. I made this Excel by myself based on the book, The Intelligent Investor. You just put in a few items and you get a fair value of any stock that you wish, as long as the stock is profitable, meaning you have a positive right here, earning per share. I put 2.06. PE is a constant, and the growth, this is what we just found, 52.7, and this is a constant 4.42, all constant from the book. This is the price of today, 87 bucks. And basically the last thing I need to find is the corporate bond, AAA bond yield. Once I do find it, I'm gonna find the fair value of AMD and the price that Mr. Buffett will be a buyer if all the financial statements will be good according to his ratios, which we're gonna go over right now. I promise it will be simple to go over financials, don't have to worry about. So I'm in the financial tab, and something very nice that I already have the December 31st 2020, so I have a full year 2020 here. That's good. I didn't have it last time that I did AMD 3-4 months ago, and it's time for an update after they did their earnings. Let's see what they got according to Buffett. You just look, first of all, total revenue on the first one. You see, you want to see it going up, and it does. It went from 5.3 billion, 6.4 billion, 6.7 billion, and then a big jump to 9.7 billion. Everyone are home playing games and they're using AMD chip, and they jump 50% compared to what, 5% in here to 50% the last year. Justify a jump in the stock price from 30 to 100. Let's see the ratio that Mr. Buffett is looking for. We got the gross profit right here, 4.3 billion. I'm taking this number, okay, 4347, and I'm dividing that by the total revenue right here, 9763, and Mr. Buffett would like to see 40% growth, 40% growth, and 80% growth in technology, but ideally 40% growth in any company is super healthy. Let's click enter. We got ourselves 44% growth. That's pretty awesome. That's not bad at all. And he would like to see a net income of 20%. And how you do that is the net income, diluted net income right here, 249. So I'm going to take this number, 2490, and divide it again by the number on the total revenue that we got. This is the same. This is from this month and last month. So I'm taking this, dividing 2490 by 9763, and Buffett would like to see 20% and up. We got 25% margin net. That's amazing. That's an amazing company, just based on those two ratios. 40% growth, we got 44, 20% net, we got 25. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's move on. In the balance sheet, again, this is I'm gonna do one ratio, but before that, you want to see growth in the total assets, and you see went from 3.5 billion, 4.5 billion, 6 billion, and another jump to $9 billion. They're growing. Nvidia is like, I think they're almost at the $500 billion market cap, which is 500. AMD is at 100. That's 5x from now. Could they reach $500 billion with the price target of like 400? Let's see. I don't know. So far so good. Let's do the ratio. I'm looking here, the total long-term debt. That's what I care about. Wow, there's absolutely nothing. Long-term debt, 500 million. That's absolutely nothing. Look at this. Long-term debt, 500 million, even down from 1.3 billion, 1.1, 700. They're going down in their long-term debt, and they're going up in their assets. And if you click total asset, let's see, cash, current asset, cash on cash. We got $2.3 billion cash, a lot higher. They got 800 million more than a year ago in cash. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. This is amazing. Look here. So we're taking this run number 531 long-term debt. You go back to the income statement. That's the next ratio that we're doing, and you divide it by the net income. Right here, the 2490. Okay. 2490, and the number according to Buffett should be 4 and below, as long as it's in years, meaning that the company can pay their long-term debt in 4 years and under. Okay, yeah, let's click enter. If they do pay below 4 years, it's a healthy company. That's basically what it is. Click enter. 0.2. Wow, you don't even need to multiply that by 100. No, because the debt is like what, half a billion, and they have a net income of 2.5 billion. That makes sense. So they can pay their long-term debt. You know what? This is upper level. 0.2. This is upper level. That they can pay their long-term debt in like 3 months. Yeah, I'm adding this to my portfolio. Let's see what we got in the cash flow. They haven't updated that for some reason for 2020. All this is not here. So all I can rely on is the free cash flow, which is amazing. Went from, look at this, 2 years ago, 130 million negative, 2019 plus 276 million, and this year 2020 they 400% growth in free cash flow to over $1 billion. And you know what? This starts really resemble Tesla. Really resemble Tesla numbers that jump from a negative at 2018 to a positive, and then like to the upside as well. This is pretty amazing stuff. I don't have anything to go over like repayment. They paid some debt. This is a great company. The great financials. Haven't seen those financials since I don't know, Apple. Apple basically. That's the last time that I saw this kind of growth. I'm gonna do Nvidia and Intel probably in the next couple of days. This is pretty awesome. Let's go over some other stuff before we find the fair value according to Mr. Last item that we need to find in our Excel. You just Google AMD corporate bond. That's what I did, and you look for the highest number, and we got pretty high. This is like junk bond level. For some reason, 7.5%, 7.75, 7%, another 7.5. I'm going with the highest number, which is 7.75 right here. I assume they got those bonds, I don't know, like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. This is like triple B minus, close to a C, close to a junk bond level. If they can refinance that, and I'm sure they will once they cover the long-term debt from 7.75 to like I don't know, 5%. They already went down to 7. You see, for July 2024, it already went down to 7%. If this goes down to like 5%, this stock is worth $300. But because it's 775, I would say 100 to 120. I'm gonna check the price. Still higher than now, and they will. No, just not today, but they will. This is they shouldn't get a loan for this rate with their financials, and that's an opportunity for a long-term investor. So let's put the 7.75. Yeah, I'm in the Excel, guys. I put the AAA bond yield right here. You see 7.75. And basically, I also put the EPS 2.06, 52.7 growth. We find that in Yahoo Finance. And basically, guys, once I click enter, I'm going to find two things. The fair value of AMD stock, where it should trade at as of today, compared to $87, as well as the price that Mr. Buffett will be a buyer, according to the book, which is a 33% discount from the fair value. Yeah. Before I do that, guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Ziv, also known as Finance After 40. While I am new to YouTube, I have about 20,000 community members following me on TikTok. You can find this Excel in the description below. Grab a copy for yourself for 10 bucks. Basically one-time fee, not a big deal. And as long as your company that you want to value has positive earning per share and a positive growth rate, you can do your own research. That being said, guys, also like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And with that being said, let's find the fair value of AMD. So dum da da dum da 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 dum. Okay, this is what we got. $133 is the fair value of AMD according to all the stuff that we saw, and Mr. Buffett will be a buyer at the price of $89 and below. We are at 87, which is exactly where we are. We got ourselves a great company with the great financials, and Mr. Buffett, you know, we did great ratios. The finance looks amazing. I'm telling you, the finance looks amazing. I didn't like them when I did my own research 3-4 months ago. I didn't go over the financials. I just was too scared because the price went from like 30 bucks to 100. But there's a reason why it went from 30 bucks to 100. Look at the Micron stock that I did yesterday. The earnings and finance are declining year over year. They just tripled their earnings and in billions upon billions. Long-term debt is going down. Would you be a buyer at 87 bucks or below 89? Mr. Buffett will buy below 89, and he will probably, I don't know if he will sell at 133. We'll need to see next year financials. But the target price as of this year is 133. It's not 400. It could go to 400. But I'm very impressed with the financial number, and I might take some option leap with AMD moving forward for my own personal portfolio. You do with this information as you will, not the financial advice. Bring you guys any sort of value. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, leave a comment below which stock would you like me to do next. I'm very impressed with AMD. I'm very happy that I did this research. Finance numbers are like, in all honesty, like I haven't seen like upper level in a while. This is growing fast, and their two main products both out of stock, means that there's insane demand for the AMD product chip, gaming chip, whatever that they do. This is pretty awesome. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff, only if you gain value, guys. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Yeah.